But what we need to talk to Merce about now is what happened at the Emirates today.
Arteta, smiling again as 4 Arsenal stars return, captures the sense of relief and renewed optimism that has swept through the club in recent days as key players have stepped back onto the training pitch after a difficult period dominated by injuries and uncertainty. The side of Martin Odegaard, Gabriel Jesus, Viktor Gyokeres and Noni Madueke, all participating in team drills, has offered supporters and staff a moment to breathe again and has brought fresh energy to a squad that has been stretched both physically and mentally. Although some of these players have been dealing with various setbacks for weeks and in some cases months, their gradual reintegration into training signals a turning point and a new chapter for the team as the season enters a crucial stage. The return of Martin Odegaard has been one of the most encouraging developments for the coaching staff. The Arsenal captain has been dealing with lingering fitness issues that have limited his ability to influence games in the decisive manner that supporters have come to expect. Known for his creativity, passing range and leadership, his absence had forced the team to adjust their structure and look for alternative sources of progression in midfield. His return to training has already lifted the tempo of sessions, and his presence has given younger players an emotional boost. The technical quality he brings is evident immediately, as he directs play, links midfield and attack, and offers the calm decision-making that has been missing in recent matches. The staff are being cautious and are monitoring his workload closely, but the intention is clear. They want their captain back on the pitch as soon as he is fully ready, and Odegaard himself looks determined to reclaim his rhythm. Gabriel Jesus returning to training is another major step forward after a spell on the sidelines with recurring minor issues. His availability transforms the dynamics of the front line because of the intensity and unpredictability he adds to Arsenal's attack. Jesus is more than a striker who finishes chances. He presses relentlessly, drops into pockets to combine, and brings teammates into the game with sharp movements that unsettle defenders. During his absence, Arsenal often lacked that spark in the final third, relying heavily on wide players to create openings. His presence changes that pattern and provides more balance in attacking sequences. Although the coaches are pacing him through controlled training sessions, he has already shown sharp finishing and confident movement, which suggests he is edging closer to match readiness. While the coaching staff are taking a careful approach because of his previous fitness concerns, his return gives the team an extra offensive option that could become crucial in upcoming matches. Arteta has been visibly encouraged by the progress of all 4 players. With the season demanding consistency and squad depth, these returns come at a moment where every fixture feels significant. The manager has spoken in recent days about the need for competition within the squad, and these returning players will undoubtedly raise performance standards. Their presence alone intensifies training sessions and demands more from those who have been carrying the load during the injury period. Arteta appreciates the resilience the team has shown while managing absences, but he has been waiting for the moment when the squad could return closer to full strength. This week has brought him closer to that goal. The mood around the training ground has shifted noticeably. What had been a tense and uncertain atmosphere driven by concern over results and lack of available players has transformed into one filled with optimism and renewed confidence. Teammates have welcomed the returning players with energy, knowing that their presence not only lifts morale but also improves the overall quality of the squad. The medical team has continued to play a vital role, working closely with the coaching staff to design training loads that will allow the players to strengthen without risking setbacks. Their cautious and structured approach shows a clear intention to avoid rushing any player back too quickly. For fans, the news of the 4 stars back in training has sparked excitement and hope. Social channels have been filled with anticipation as supporters discuss how these players might influence upcoming matches and how the squad will look once everyone is fully available. The prospect of Odegaard supplying passes, Jesus leading the press, Gyokeres bullying defenses and Madueke injecting pace on the wing paints a promising picture for the weeks ahead. While patience is still required and none of the players are being rushed back, the overall direction is positive. As Arsenal prepare for the upcoming run of fixtures, the sense of momentum is building. With 4 influential players stepping closer to match readiness, the squad is gaining both quality and confidence at a critical stage of the campaign. Arteta knows that football seasons often hinge on moments like these when key players return and the team regains its balance and identity. The work continues and challenges remain, but the sight of those familiar faces back on the training pitch is exactly the boost Arsenal needed.